Good day to you. And guess what? It's a new day. And you know what that means? New day, new stuff. Hope you can excuse me for that little dance break I just had. It was fun. It was silly. And I won't ever promise that I won't do it again. All right. Well, before we get into anything else, go ahead and hit me with a thumbs up. Subscribe, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and it'll let you know whenever I'm putting out some more content. I always appreciate that. And I love getting you guys' comments too, so feel free to comment away. All right, so what I'm doing, if you don't know already, is going through my software sounds one by one, spending time with each sound, and trying to throw it into a track of some sort or another, and have some fun with it. All right. So the stuff I'm going through right now is Omnisphere, which I use for live stuff and for production stuff. Okay. So the sound that we're hitting today is, I believe, number 18, which is this one here. Boys X Fade Agnus Dei is greater than Oos. I don't know who made the name up for this. I don't have it rated, and I don't know if I've ever even heard it. I've probably avoided it, honestly, because of the name. The name is a lot. But, you know what? We're going through one by one, so we have to hit this. All right. So it talks to you. Okay, I'm starting to get where this name happens. It sounds like a boys' choir. They're saying Agnus Dei, and kind of like a ooze vibe. I see where the name comes from. Ooh, and they kind of go to the ooze. Actually, kind of cool. I like that. I think I can come up with something for it. All right, let me rack this tiny little brain that I have and see what comes out. I'm just going to shake it until something falls out. All right, so right away I realized this is one of these sounds that covers a lot. Covers a lot of ground all by itself, so it's not real thin or empty. It's got this pad vibe, which pads, if you spend any time with them, you know that it's covering a lot of the frequency spectrum, and it's handling a lot. It's covering a lot of gaps already. So this is kind of acting like that, but it's got some really awesome qualities with that boys' choir singing Agnus Dei, and I think I've come up with something. So the trick with this track is just simply going to be to come up with other things that go over top to actually help it. We'll see how this goes. A little bit of a round there. It's kind of cool. All right, let me see what else I can throw in there to help this along. All right, I'm going to throw some strings on there just to fill any gaps that are left. we go. Some real dramatic strings. Really dramatic strings. Okay. So maybe I have something else to put on there. I don't know. But I really am going to have to beat my brain to throw anything else on there because I don't really want to. I know in the past I've done something to where I can actually mix in like a real synthy lead. So I might do that. That's the thought that's coming to me right now. But let me play around with a couple different ideas and see which one I like the best. If you have any ideas, throw them down in the comments because I could use a little help on this one. So yep, I decided to do a synth lead. Sounds good. I like it. So let's hit it. Oh yes. You can't go wrong with the little synthy lead there. You just can't. And if anybody tells you opposite, those people are liars or ignorant. Either way, they just don't know what they're talking about. Because a good old synth lead will change it. All right. Maybe let's listen back one last time without a click going on. I don't know. This could definitely use some like cymbal swell, some ambient kind of things like that that would add some benefit to this. Add and benefit in this song for sure, or this track. It's not really a song, but it's definitely got the vibes. It's got the emotion mixed into it, and with some cymbal swells to help kind of create tension and release tension. I think that could be really sweet. And maybe even once it starts to build up with those strings, add some sort of drum, even rhythm stuff that builds up. There's a lot of things you could do with something like this because it lays a great foundation and it's super open. So there's a lot you could really do. And I'm just not going to do it because I'm trying to create a quick track, not make a whole song out of it. Maybe if I like it later enough, then I'll create a whole song out of it. All right, let's listen one last time before we head out for the day. All right. Ooh boy. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. This kind of vibe right here, like if you want to know, this is my vibe right there. And kind of ambient, not a lot of rhythm going on at the moment, and just super, I don't know, I guess emotional vibe, really where you feel it and it just kind of builds up with strings. I love strings. But anyways, I like this vibe where it just starts to build. All right, so let's rate this sound. So I was definitely not hesitant on the song, but I was definitely judging it by its name because I had no idea what I was getting into on this one. But honestly, I really liked it. I think I'm gonna use it uh, in a track at some point here soon. The only thing is that once you use it, you can't overuse a track like this to where like certain synths or certain pads or strings and stuff like that, you know, you can reuse. The only downfall about this is it's so specific that it would be hard to pull it off more than once. Because after that, people would be like, oh, yeah, I've heard that, you know? So that's definitely would bring down the rating for me because I would probably put it, if it didn't have that, I would probably put it at 3. I really liked it. And I mean, it's not every day you get a boys' choir sitting right at your fingertips. Uh, like, I don't know, it's cool. It's cool. It's a good vibe. So I would normally maybe put it at 3, but I don't know. I'll probably have to put it at a 2. I'll put it at a 2, and honestly, because I could only use it 1 or 2 times at the most before people get bored of it, it's actually on a verge of a 1. But man, that was a cool sound, cool vibe. Um, anyways, so hope you liked it, and all right, let's get you guys out of here. Again, if you don't mind, I always love it when you guys hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell lets you know when I'm posting some new stuff. All right. Hope you guys' day is awesome, and hope you guys are blessed today.